Hi, McGowan Artists. Today we're going to be making a project that includes the warm colors and the cool colors. Now, we're going to look at the color wheel to start off with. Remember, this is a map of colors with all the colors in their correct order. And the anchor of the color wheel is red, yellow, and blue, the primary colors. But if you look at the color wheel on this side with yellow, red, orange, these three colors and then the colors that they create in the middle are all part of the warm color group, or you could call them the hot color group, but I like to call them the warm color group. When you look at these colors, they make you naturally think of fire, the sun, things that are warm, and oftentimes they are made to make you feel awake and excited, like during the day, sunshine. On the other side of the color wheel, green, blue, and purple, those are called the cool color group, or cold colors. And they make you think about water, cool grass in the morning, nighttime, things that are cool. And they are sometimes associated with making you feel calm and cool and relaxed. So today we're going to create a project using those two color groups, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so today what I'm going to have you do is create a design that includes both warm colors and cool colors, but it's important to keep those colors in their own category groups when you do this. Now, when I did mine, I decided I wanted to use colored pencils. So I made mine a little smaller because I just thought the design looked better, but you can use a larger piece of paper, whatever you want to create your design. So I did use a smaller one. On this one, I used a ruler and I created a frame around the edge that was just the width of the ruler with a pencil. And then I used a cap that I found and I traced overlapping circles all over. But then when I went to color it, I used the warm colored color pencils inside and the cool colors outside. And on the parts where the square goes over each one, I had to keep that group contained. Now, when you do this, remember you need to color very carefully in the lines so that they don't blend with each other. And like I said, though, you can decide if you want to use crayons or markers, whatever works for you. If you do use markers or crayons, you might want to make your artwork a little bit bigger. All right, I'm going to show you another way to make one of these. Very similar, so you can watch the process. So remember, for this one, I used a square in the middle. For this one, I'm going to do it a little different. I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and trace my circles all the way around. I am using a black colored pencil for this part, which you could use. I wanted you to be able to see my marks when I did it, or just a regular pencil is fine. And I want you to go all around it, tracing your shape. And remember, overlapping. I think it looks nice also to make some of them go off the edge of the paper. As many as you want. And then, to be a little different on this one, I'm going to take my ruler and I'm going to just make one line down the center of it. Oops. And then I'm going to do one side warm and one side cool. So the warm colors, again, I think it helps to separate them ahead of time and focus on one group. So I've got the red, orange, and yellow in my hand here, and I'm just going to color in each section nice and neat. And try not to have the same two colors touch each other. That might be a little bit of a challenge, but it's fun to try to separate them. Now, if you have a situation where two might touch each other, maybe you could try to find another warm color, like red-orange, or two colors mixed together just to give it a little shade, or color it darker and lighter in different parts. So right here, I've got orange and yellow, but red's there. I'm gonna do red again here because it only is touching at that very corner and they don't share a side of the round shape. And also remember, going in the same direction makes it look a little bit neater. I'm going to go ahead at this point so you have time to work on yours, and I'm going to do some of the cool colors on the other side. So I've got purple, green, and blue. And remember, purple might also say violet. It's the same color. It means the same thing. And on this side of the line, I'm going to do all cool colors. And where they hit, just be careful not to cross over. I am going to change the direction just a little bit, but I'm going to go lightly because it's a curved edge. And then you would continue this until all the white is filled. So take your time. And I can't wait to see what you come up with on your warm and cool color designs.